So you're going to Paris in December. I hope you're getting excited for your trip. You're going to have a fantastic time. I'm meteorologist Ian Schwartz, and thanks for checking out my channel. We're going to go over several things in this video. We're going to talk about the average high and low temperatures they see in Paris in December. We'll go over the number of days of rain you can expect, and then we're going to talk about some alerts you need to keep in mind. So when you're planning your trip, you can kind of think about the typical patterns when it comes to the weather in Paris. Well, let's jump right into the temperatures. Oh, it's a cold one in December. It is very cold and it is damp out there. It's festive though. We're getting into the holiday season, and that maybe makes up for some of the gloominess. It is definitely, that is the default, kind of dark, gloomy, and damp in the month of December. Highs range from the low 40s to the upper 40s. Lows range from the 30s to 40s. So we start out with those highs almost around 50 degrees, and then we end the month, the temperatures are in the low 40s. The lows get a little chillier though. We start out December with average highs in the 40s, and then we end the month with temperatures in the 30s. You can start to see some frost appear. Snow is not common, but it's possible as we get into December and January. As far as the number of days of rain, well, rain is pretty persistent. We have about 9 to 11 days of rain. It is wet. You get some of that occasional snow, and then not a lot of daylight out there. The sun sets pretty early, and then we have those consistent clouds. You might go a whole week without seeing a whole lot of sunshine in Paris in December. The weather's really not the reason to come in December. It's more of the festive atmosphere, the Christmas markets, the lights, all of that. Now, the alerts to tell you about. There's not a ton of alerts. It is cold, it is damp, so that's something you want to keep in mind as far as the clothing, the umbrella, and the layering. Pack the warm layers because it can get cold. We can get these cold snaps in the month of December, and that's really important to keep in mind. What happens is we really get the jet stream and those systems to the north. They are a lot more common in December, and they start swinging into the area, and that can create some unsettled weather. But considering its latitude, Paris, you would expect it to be a lot colder this time of the year. Paris has the same latitude as Quebec City, but it has the influence of the relatively warm Atlantic, and that temperature is from really bottoming out in the winter. So high latitude, but relatively mild considering how far north the city is. Well, if there's another city I need to check out, be sure to put that in the comments or explore my page to see some other spots around the globe so you can prepare and plan your trip. I hope you have a wonderful time in Paris. Be sure to take lots of pictures and make many great memories.